Yo, what they do, man? Y'all know what time it is. Back with another one. But yeah, YouTube family, I'm back with another one, man. You know, we ain't gonna do too much talking. Gonna get straight into it. Let's see what it's hitting on.
No, I mean, sometimes it's good, if mom does yell.
Telepathically talking to him.
Yeah.
On February 12th, 2022, officers were dispatched to a robbery that just occurred. The couple explains how fast this robbery happened while walking down the street.
Hold
Let's
on,
jump
I think
into
we
it.
missed something.
No, I mean, sometimes it's good, if mom does yell.
Actually walking around with his hands up.
Yeah.
On February 12th, 2022, officers were dispatched to a robbery that just occurred. The couple explains how fast this robbery happened while walking down the street. Let's jump into it.
He ran this way.
Yeah, he turned that corner and went this way.
This way.
That's all I could see.
5 Central. The victim saying last contact was on Lumpkin going over Washington towards Hancock. So what happened?
We were walking into Sealy's.
Uh-huh.
He comes up behind me and pulls the wallet out my pocket.
All right.
And I turn around and he's gone. Like he takes off.
What do you look like?
Black dude with a hoodie on and jeans.
Okay. You know what color the hoodie was?
Light gray.
Light gray.
Her social security card, her ID, everything was on it.
Hers was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, and there's something like that.
Yeah, you can, reach out to the Social Security office and talk to them. And then, obviously, like you said, you locked your cards and stuff. Just kind of monitor your bank accounts and whatnot.
Yeah.
You just reached in your bag, didn't say anything, just like walked past you, grabbed it, and took off?
Took off.
Okay. So your Social Security card was in there. What else was in the wallet?
It was my driver's license, all of my debit and credit cards, my health insurance cards, my car insurance,
You said no cash, though.
like $5.
And where were y'all when it happened?
That's one thing I never did. That's one thing I could never do. No matter how fucked up on my dick I was, I never robbed no lady or snatching no lady purse. Nothing like that. No elderly person, period. I never did nothing like that, bro. Days get cut short.
So was it your wallet?
Elderly or young, it don't matter.
It was in his back pocket.
I don't know why I said elderly, because that's usually who they snatch, elderly people, purse
Blue
and shit.
jeans,
But
hoodie, what color
elderly or
light?
young, I never snatched no purse from nobody, bro.
And then
That ain't what it is. That ain't it, bro.
Shoes he had on, but he's probably about 6'4", black male.
What kind of wallet was it?
It was like a red rectangular zipper wallet.
It was like a muted red, right? It wasn't bright red.
Yeah, like a maroon.
This number is going to be the report number.
Dumbass get described to
So
the
for, like,
T,
your
too.
bank,
Stupid
if
ass
there were
boy.
to be some charges or something and you need to dispute them, you can give them this number. Same thing for like with the Social Security card. They should be able to either put alert on it or lock it down or something. I know one of the guys, his mom had some issues with her identity being stolen. They were able to lock down her Social Security number. But
Direction of travel.
that way.
We were at Silly's, and when he took off, I was about to go after him, but I didn't want to leave her. And he comes down and he took a right going this way, and that's the last time I saw him.
Probably was scared to go at them, man. Stop.
Probably
Scared to go after that boy.
If I had to guess, and he was probably this tall, 6'4" light gray front zip up hoodie, light blue jeans.
No tattoos or anything?
I couldn't tell. It was all long sleeves, man. Like I could barely see his face. As soon as I turned around, I saw the side of his face and he was gone. Has this happened a lot down here recently?
Nope.
I've never had nothing like this happen. I've been here for 6 years.
Your wallet was in back pocket.
Her wallet was in my back pocket, yeah.
Grabbed it and took off running.
Took it.
Never said anything to you?
Nothing. Literally walking into the store right when it happened.
Okay.
And like, I know a bunch of people downtown because I tattoo downtown.
Right.
So I thought it was somebody with me, so I turned around and they were gone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Y'all have any questions for us about anything?
What's the chances of Because getting back, like Slim 9.
I mean, we're looking for them. They're reviewing the cameras and stuff to try to give us a better idea of where
Go
the
down the
police
street.
are.
I guarantee you'll
Yeah.
find it.
But if we
Throw
are
out the
able
car or
to
something.
find them sometime tonight or anytime in the future, we've got your
Most
number
likely
now.
just
We'll
gonna
call.
take what's in it, what's
Call y'all, get
valuable,
in
and
touch,
throw the
get back to you.
purse out the window.
Y'all have a better night. Okay, it's later.
After a few days of investigation, the officers found the suspect. His mom was not too happy to see officers at her door. You'll see what I mean.
Police! Hey, I wanted to talk to Cortez.
They tracked this.
I wanted to talk to him about an incident that happened downtown.
They tracked his ass down. You hear me? They tracked Cortez ass down. Shh. I know he gonna look like he's seeing a ghost when he see that police in his house.
And he ain't been let.
Mama, I ain't playing with him either. Take his ass to jail.
Get up. You got the police at my door. I don't know what happened.
I never did that, boy. Don't get me wrong, I ain't do no crazy stuff like that growing up. You know, everybody had their fair share of dirt they did, but man, I never brought no police back to my mama's house, man. Never. Is you crazy?
This is what I don't like. And I'm glad I was at home today.
See,
He's getting up.
Oh, okay.
I want to know what's going on because this is not what I like.
yeah, I understand that.
I live here. They get street. I don't need to get put out. I don't have anywhere to go.
Right.
All right.
Hey, how are you doing today?
Come on, man.
So, I wanted to talk to you about that incident that happened downtown. I think you know what I'm talking about, right? With the wallet?
Mama gonna make you tell the truth.
Really, Cortez? Really? Don't look like that.
So, what happened with it?
Nah, you can't talk. Cat got your tongue?
You need to tell these police what's going on because they're not stupid. They got cameras all downtown. I don't know why y'all go down. The police want to know about a wallet. What did I tell you? I said when whatever you do downtown, it leads back here and the police will be at my door. Didn't I tell you that?
One thing my mama always told me, boy. Warning come before destruction, boy. For real, for real. Warning come before destruction, boy. Remember that shit.
So now
For real.
you another charge. You 19. I told
She
you
still tell me that to this day. She
still.
still tell me that.
No, he can't just come here to you, Taurus.
Daddy gonna make him cough it up.
So what is gonna happen to him? He won't
Well,
talk.
He gonna
Why don't you
chill.
tell me about it and we'll see what we can do. Well, how did it all happen? What happened to the wallet? Well, what'd you do with it after you got it? You what's that?
So he robbed somebody?
Yep.
Tell us how you got the wallet.
Trying to make him tell on himself.
Well, we need to hear it from you.
Y'all already know.
So this is how you gonna play this. So you don't want to have nowhere to stay. Cause after this, I'm not having you here. I'm not.
Because I'd like to be able to tell them that, you know, like, at least you're sorry for it, and if we can get their stuff back, you know, they'd be a lot happier about
Mama finna
about
kick your ass out.
How would you feel if somebody took your wallet?
I
How
took
would
your
you
mama
feel if
wallet.
You have to go get a new Social Security card, a new bank card with all these going on. Nobody has time for this. Nobody has time for a thief. I didn't raise you up to be a thief.
And you didn't even get much money out of it. How much you get?
Now he acting like he can't talk.
And
You wanna
being
be
so
a
damn
thug?
nonchalant
Stand on
about
that.
it, like,
Stand on that. You hard, right?
so
You
you know
robbing
what?
people.
When you go to Clark County, don't call me. Don't say, Mama, I need this,
Like
and
you
this,
can't
and this,
talk
and
now.
this, and this. Now you're gonna be on probation. Gonna need. I'm not dealing with this.
You on probation already? No. Have you been arrested before? For what? What have you been arrested?
He's been arrested.
Y'all got him.
Hold on.
He's been arrested in up in Atlanta for what is it? Something receiving stolen goods.
Okay.
So theft related.
Yes.
Okay.
This
He's
is
just a
what I
thief.
don't like. The Brent office is open. The police at my door, Brandon.
Embarrassing
And
your mama,
we
man.
just talked about this yesterday. We just talked about it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let y'all talk to him. I'm gonna let y'all talk.
No, I mean, sometimes.
Why he being so extra? Why you got your hands up, huh? You be so animated, bro. Like, put your damn hands down, bro. Ain't nobody there for you, man.
Sometimes it's good, if
You got your hands
mom
doing
does
too much,
yell,
bro.
because
This is not good when I hear a knock at the door like this. It's not somebody coming to be like, oh, it's Cortez here. It's the police. Brendan, you know better.
Telepathically talking to him.
yeah.
This is what I stay talking to him about. You running downtown. You always running downtown. You sleep all day. You're not trying to go get a job.
Hey, what, Cortez? You might want to knock this on now.
Tomorrow, stop it. The police is talking to him. Stop it.
What the heck?
Damn it, this is serious.
Man, that daddy is so animated. He trying to bring the man some food. Like, oh, you might as well go and knock this. Hey, for real. You going to jail, boy.
Game. And if you know what happened to the Wally police trying to be, each police are trying to talk to you. You stole somebody.
He finna knock it out, too.
And you know better.
So what happened?
Be honest about it. Be honest. I'm gonna know it anyway, because when you go to jail, your charges gonna come out, or when you go to court, your charges gonna come out. Be honest to these people.
Y'all got them on video?
I'm very sure they do.
Y'all got pictures of them?
Well, I mean, we're here.
They there.
I'm just trying to add this up.
Yeah.
So
We're going to talk.
So he don't incriminate himself. So he don't incriminate himself because we're not lawyers.
Right. Well, I mean, we are here, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So therefore, he need a lawyer because y'all speaking to him. We're not legal. We're not legal.
All right. Well, see, here's the thing that if
That's
there's.
why I'm asking
All
y'all.
right.
Y'all got pictures of
Yeah.
video. That's why I'm asking.
I promise you're not helping.
Yeah.
Because you're forcing our hand here.
Also,
Right.
you got it.
Tomorrow,
They could just take him to jail, really. They trying to work with him.
There's some other people involved.
The dad trying to be all smart and shit. Like, bro, shut up. You immature as freak. I could tell already how you talk. Like, shut up, bro. Shut up, for real.
Involved in this, and
Oh, okay.
that.
It's just shaking like 48
That dad a
hours.
goof.
Yeah. But the thing is that if you're telling him not to deal with us, then all we got is what we got, which is him.
Go ahead and take him in.
Also, y'all trying to get him laid light now, like on 48 hours.
Tomorrow,
Well.
stop it.
No, we're trying to encourage him to make a.
That dad don't take nothing serious, bro.
decision
That's
because
crazy.
He's an
Yeah.
adult.
I know.
He's an
That's
adult.
right.
And like this detective said, there's.
He about to go to jail for
involved.
strong-arm
He wants to
robbery.
Go down that road to Jackson State Prison.
How there where you going,
'Cause
son?
that's where you're going to end up. You're not going to end up in Clark County for that long. Okay? You're going to end up in the state system.
Yeah, but that's why they did that.
So
So basically,
be
you.
honest.
Fire, you looking at good,
Show
strong
that
fire.
there's some decency about you,
Yeah,
and
he
be
did a good,
honest.
strong
Because
fire.
if we put this in front of a jury, and you just said threw that bitch down,
Yep, they're talking about a good,
no
strong
jury's
fire.
gonna have pity on you.
Show like.
Not a single one. So what we are here to do is
Man,
provide
I
you with
can't
opportunity
imagine having a dad
to
like
own up
that.
to it and explain
That's
your
why-
side of the story.
That's why he act like that, bro. Cause of that daddy. I guarantee you that dad don't give a fuck that he took that wallet. He don't care, bro. He do not care. Trust me. He immature, bro.
Because there may be be something else that the other half did explain, right? And what this detective is affording you is the opportunity for you to explain it, not just one half.
Basically tell him who all was involved.
Are you ready to go to state prison? I don't give a damn.
All right.
Well, you need to put on some shoes. I don't.
How you gonna get mad at your mama, man? How you gonna get mad at your old girl? She ain't saying nothing wrong. It's your fault. She warned you. My thing with these young niggas, man, how you gonna get mad at your mama? Cause you got caught. The fuck? Where they do that
Don't
at?
have the police coming at my house. Period.
Oh, that's
Great.
okay. 3394 Central.
Try to get mad at his mama cause he got
yeah,
caught.
that's fine. You
Where
may
they do
wanna
that
send
at?
a, zone
You
unit.
got caught, not her.
All right. So it's a little bit quieter out here. So let's go over this again. So you're downtown. Who are you with?
Look stupid now.
All right. Nobody else? So what happened?
Shit, I seen it and I grabbed it.
Okay. What was it? Front pocket, back pocket? Where was it?
I don't remember.
And the once you got it, what'd you do with it?
I just took it's $7 in it. I seen cards. I ain't touched them. I don't know none about them. Shit.
Okay. So what'd you do? Where you said you threw it down? Where'd you throw it down?
Shit, somewhere after I ran somewhere, I just threw it down.
Okay. You didn't give the cards to anybody, or?
I didn't even touch the card.
Okay. I mean, because I got to be honest, that's kind of how it led back to you.
Not me.
So that's kind of what I'd like to figure out, the
Stupid.
kind of that card angle. And the other thing is that if we get at least their driver's license back or their social security card or anything like that, that would be that's at least a good thing that I can say about you, that you I mean, obviously you're not working
You doing
anywhere
that
or
for the
anything
victim,
like that.
sir. You not doing that for
and
him.
it's
That ain't
tough
gonna help him
being out here
at
with
all.
no job and
You going down.
with no real spending money, right? Because you obviously got to pay for
going
certain things
down.
that you got to do. But
You doing that to help them
I'd
victims
like to
out.
be able to say that you at least were sorry about it and helped with get the stuff, the cards back or the driver's license, social security card, that sort of stuff. Any idea where we could look for that? Like what building or what, somewhere on the sidewalk or?
It could be in one of those stairwells. I don't know.
Of the park?
All I got was just like $7. I didn't look through the
You
wallet.
about to go to jail.
Okay, just got the cash.
You about to go to jail, prison for 7 years for $7. 7 years for $7 damn. You gonna regret that.
Okay.
I bet you regret that shit.
Wearing that day. What did the person look like? You took the wallet from.
Crazy, man.
I mean, if it's just a basic description.
Yeah, I mean, white guy, black guy, white guy, guy, woman.
I guess it was a guy.
Okay.
I can't remember. So much was going on that day.
Really? You all right? Or you got a lot going on in your life? Like what kind of stuff?
Just myths stuff.
Okay.
That's all.
Well, I guess it sounds like your mom expects quite a lot about you. Is that your dad in there, or who's that?
That's her husband.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I
I mean,
figured
it
it.
sounds like she definitely wants the best for you, but it sounds like she expects a lot of you, and it's because how old are you?
19.
Okay. So what are you planning? You gonna work somewhere or what?
I was just working at Chipotle. I'm trying to get back at Pilgrim's Pride.
Okay. Well, Pilgrim's Pride is pretty good. What happened to Chipotle? They lay you off, or?
Yeah, they couldn't tell me why though. They wouldn't tell me why.
Okay.
So
They still got the problem with getting everybody sick up there. You don't remember a couple years ago that everybody's catching food poisoning at Chipotle?
no, I didn't know that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was a few years ago. Well, and then the other thing is you hear about all the avocados got banned from import, so I guess no more guacamole. But anyways, back to kind of what we're talking about. We'll like so after you grabbed it, where'd you run?
Ran to the stairway. I'm just left in the stairway.
Okay.
Do you remember where you were at? Like what street or what building you were by, a business, anything?
The movie theater. I mean, I guess it's a movie theater. Whatever you want, whatever it is.
Right by Waffle House? Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I think you kind of know where we're at, right?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, if you're cooperative with us, we'll,
It'd be a lot of fun downtown, so I don't know who.
okay. Well, so we'll be good with you if you're good with us, all right? Let me get you.
Bathroom right quick though.
No. Just turn around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody use the bathroom. They're gonna try to escape.
All right, yeah, you're kind of a big guy here, so we're.
Make it most comfortable for you, okay?
Central 3394, you 10-4?
We're 1095 with the subject, and we're not going to cause any problem with the landlord out here with or anything.
Yeah, we're not gonna go to the leasing office, that's, their business.
Hey, I just want to let you know we're taking him with us.
Can you come in?
Yeah, he's we're not going to bother the leasing office or anything like that, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
But real long story short, he just ran up to a guy's, grabbed a wallet out of his back pocket, and
For real, Snake
Yeah.
Man, for real.
yeah,
Can I ask you a question?
sure.
Just to clear. What's in the folder?
Oh, it's just a report
On what?
on this.
Oh, so y'all got the pictures.
No pictures, but just a regular report.
Tomorrow, they got cameras all downtown.
Yeah.
People get right downtown. People get robbed, killed.
What you get? So he actually, ran up, snatched.
That's the way
When
that.
did this happen?
I can't stand people like that, bro. People like that make us look bad, bro.
Saturday afternoon, I believe.
Doing too much
Or
extra.
was it Saturday? Yeah, I think so.
What time?
About 7. About
No matter
7:30.
what time.
Yeah.
I don't know what was going on Saturday, but I've been getting on to him.
Neville was here Saturday.
He been in and out the door.
Oh, when we went to get something to eat Saturday, when we took Neville to the
Nail salon.
nail
Yeah.
salon, and when you never wanted to pick the L, then when it had example, because you had to put an L at one time.
At basketball practice,
Yeah.
7:15.
So I had one.
Yeah. And I think it was just, one of those.
Hey,
Seemed
can
like
you
a-
come in and get a t-shirt, white t-shirt or something?
What's
Go in there, look, see, he got a white t-shirt, white sock, man.
Go ask him, do he got some money? Cause he get a check. Ask him, do he got some money so I can go buy him some stuff.
Your mom was wondering if you got some money so she can buy you some.
Yeah, I got some money.
You gonna need some white. You gonna need some
Where
white.
you going?
My wife.
Go ahead and get it.
Well, I'll come out there and
I'm gonna bring your stuff on out there.
So this is what you want for your life. I'm asking him a question. This is what you want for your life.
That dude on drugs,
Is
bro.
this what you
I don't
want
care
for
what
your
nobody
life?
say. He on
'Cause karma
drugs.
is
His dad on drugs.
all right. Thank you.
Damn, mama.
I thought so. It seemed like it took a little while for them to dispatch it.
Ezel. Get in the house, Ezel.
This way in relation to that home.
Can I talk to him for a second? When I talk? You go. I didn't want to talk to him.
But yeah, I mean, once,
Yeah, but I don't want to be back here. Like you back there.
Stand right there.
And I wanted to have.
Well, I mean, he's in our custody.
Is he trying to
yeah,
give
so
him
we
something? What
can't,
is he trying to-
let you,
What is he trying to do? They got something going on. Playing the dad probably was with him. Probably trying to tell him, oh, don't tell on me, man. You can't tell on me. Don't tell on me. He probably was with him, y'all playing. He probably picked him up. You wasn't by yourself when you did that.
You feel me?
What you want to tell them that the police can't hear you tell them?
Central, I'm gonna be out with Edward Bromley, March 23rd at 79. Careful.
You'll be good. How much was it total? Like in one?
It wasn't very
$7.
much, but
Why it matter?
Double, I'm just seeing the sad face on them. And I'm like,
yeah.
they actually sent folk to prison now before that time. Cause it's just UGA property. They own this shit though, man.
Yeah, that is the thing. The
Just the
downtown's
thing,
high profile.
Yeah, if you get to do something downtown, they gonna put this press to you. Damn, man.
You know, that shows up in the newspapers, and you know, and
Yeah.
it's kind of unfortunate. It's not really fair.
Yeah.
You know, if it happened out here, you know, it probably wouldn't be.
I ain't know he had Rick Dick. That's why I was freaking out for cake.
Yeah.
But god damn, man, you really? I'm trying to be, you know, don't say never out no lawyer, president, cause no, I ain't know what he did.
Right.
Sure. You get what I'm saying? I ain't want him to incriminate himself or nothing like that. I ain't know.
Well,
You know, if he was, 15 or.
Now until he told me exactly what he
77
did,
Central, name and date of birth.
I didn't know. You feel me? I thought it was just some, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't know until he just came in here and told me.
It wouldn't be there for no reason though.
He could have charged me some dollars. He came and asked us for some dollars, man. God damn.
You ain't got shit.
all right. Well, let's walk on down. Yeah, let's walk on down there.
The suspect was booked for robbery. What do you think about this incident? Comment below. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe for more.
Yes, everybody make mistakes, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm out here.